Welcome to Atlanta Tarot. This is the tarot forecast for Gemini for the month of May, including late April 2026. So welcome, Gemini. We are currently in the zodiac sign of Taurus. So the element is Earth, so very grounded month. Things moving slowly but surely along for you. Now you are in your 12th house of the subconscious, so lots of dreams, lots of psychic type of activity, messages in dreams that come through that may seem very realistic, but it's kind of like messages that you think, oh my goodness, can't believe I dreamt that last night. Or but just day-to-day business where you just really delve into your subconscious for answers, I suppose. So it's quite a solitary time. Things that are hidden sort of come to the surface as well. This 1 month of the 4-week period of the year, for all of us, that comes to the 12th house, where we just sort of really, things rise to the surface that we felt were done and dusted, but there they are, still to be looked at, still to be worked upon. So quite solitary in a way. So don't worry if you sort of feel like you just want a bit of alone time this 4 weeks. That is exactly what this time is about. And you have the King of Wands as the energy around, so creativity. So it could be a good time for you to focus on what you want to get done, because it's your birthday time coming at the end of this month. Well, we're 30th of April today, so literally tomorrow is the 1st of May. So the third week of the month is Gemini time, so get creative. Could be planning trips, moving there's always movement with the King of Wands. There's always movement, leadership and creativity. So you could well spend your time thinking about how you want to proceed for this year of your life. It's your start of a new year for you, literally. So beautiful energy with the King of Wands. Male energy, obviously, so for some of you it could be someone of influence, but nevertheless it represents the energy that you need to sort of use, or that is available for you this month. Where you are right now, Gemini, the Tower. So something's come down. It's unsalvageable. Look at this thing. It's on fire, the lightning has struck. It's going to be no good for anyone. The inhabitants are jumping out the windows, if you can see. Look at them. But there we have left, once the structure sort of crumbles to the ground, we have left the land that it stands on. So there's always something to salvage. And as we know, these days land is very valuable. It's more valuable than the house or whatever that sits on it. So it's time to sort of get rid of outmoded thinking or outmoded jobs, or maybe a place of work where you just think, I can't work here anymore, it's just not progressive, we're not going anywhere. Or it could be just your lifestyle at the moment probably is not sustainable for you, and it's what you maybe had built as an idea or a way of living, but it's kind of not working. Divorce, separation, all those sorts of things come under the umbrella of the Tower energy. So there we go. So let's have a look why that's come in, what's the challenge and what's the influence for this, which will prevail for the whole month. 7 of Wands, so time to speak up for yourself as well. So if this is a relationship that you've been involved with, it's time to say your piece, because obviously with this, there's something not quite right. Well, there's a lot not quite right with it. So you have to speak up and say, well, come on. Your voice is just as strong as anybody else's. It's a competitive energy here, but you have to use your voice and speak up when the 7 of Wands comes into play. So there, enough said about that. I think you'll all find common ground with that, especially whatever it means to you at this time. Going into the background of the situation and the energy that still prevails today, we have ongoing success for you personally. So doing really well, another Wands card, which is always good. So So you've got 3 Wands cards already, so it's movement, it's action, it's progress. So things doing really well for you, but there is something that's holding you back, and that is speaking up and getting rid of whatever's no longer has a purpose in your life. Excellent. So doing really well personally, so that's good. But most Geminis that I know are like that. They always seem to be cruising along, creative type of people. They don't you don't see them very negative or down very often. Recent influences, and we have the beautiful Empress. So abundance of energy coming through, giving birth to things. Mother card. Could be a pregnancy for some, it depends on what other cards are around. But it's a really nice card. It's a time to think of your mother as well, whether she's with us or not. Her energy sort of prevails over the ages. It doesn't matter if she's passed on, we still feel the strong effects of our mother. It's almost like an invisible cord that we still feel attached to if she's here on the planet or not. Beautiful energy though, and an abundance of it. So there you go. Beautiful card. The lesson for the next 4 weeks. Moving on from a difficult time to a calmer time, from a tumultuous time to a calmer time. Travel card, moving card, but very mental. This is your energy. Swords is Gemini energy. It's mental energy where you sort of shift from your energy being all sort of wound up in your head, and then suddenly breeze comes along and it's like, oh wow, this is great. We're just cruising now. So it's very much mental stuff, but you are moving forward with it. So you're going from one state to another, which is good. So it's travel, mentally or physical, it doesn't matter. It's just movement, which is beneficial for you at the moment, and it is one of your suit, air. So just move forward. Near future. 3 of Cups, 3 in a relationship. Could well be a pregnancy as well. We've got the Empress here, and then we have this 3 of Cups, which can be a celebration, and as well a marriage. 3 coming into a couple, so the 2 plus 1 is 3. So it could well be a pregnancy as well that's coming into the family, into your immediate surrounds. Really nice card. But yeah, I always focus on 3 people with this one because it's an emotional card, and that usually attaches itself to humans, doesn't it? So we'll see where that takes us when we do the next card. But either it's a pretty great card to have. What's happening you're not realising now, this one will perhaps give us a bit more info on this one. The Wheel of Fortune, so it could well be some very, very, very good news coming through for you here with the Wheel of Fortune. So this is just a very powerful spiritual card that comes in out of nowhere, and especially in your 12th house, this is very beneficial. So something of a surprise coming through, something that's been worked upon. Really nice card. It's governed by the planet Jupiter, so it's got expansive, massive energy. And we don't often get this card, and to get it in the 12th house is really quite amazing. So it's like moving forward time. You've sort of really reached your zenith, you've reached the peak, and now it's time to collect. So it's a great card. Good luck especially. But as you know, we work for our luck. It's not just a given. We've got 2, 3 big cards. Gemini, my God. Okay, let's see how others see us. Another 3. 3 of Pentacles, working well with others. This is how they see you. Can also be a spiritual learning card between 2 people. Who is the teacher? Who is the student? Reciprocal as well. So it could be you, it could be your partner if you have one. It could be a colleague or something like that as well. But we're always learning from other people that we choose to be around, whether it's emotionally or whether it's platonically, colleague-wise, anything. There's always somebody that can teach us, and we can always teach somebody. So this is how people see you. So it's a really nice card, and it's a movement card as well. It's good foundations. It's sort of moving on, a bit like the 3 of Cups, 2 becoming 3. So 3 is very fortuitous in movement and forward moving energy. Lovely card. You've got really nice cards, Gemini. Positive feelings. Now be careful, 7 of Cups. All that glitters is not gold. So just be careful too with this one, because it can be promises made that can't be delivered. It can sort of mean that, you know, you want everything all at once. And a lot of people in this day and age want everything. They want the whole picture, and they want it now. And then when it doesn't deliver, it's a bit like, oh, well, why didn't I get what I wanted? Well, life doesn't work like that. So be quite sceptical if someone is offering you something and you just think, no, you can have 2 of the 7, but you can't have 7 of the 7. You can have 3, but not 7. So it's just about being sort of wary, and I feel like because it's positive energy for you, you already are aware of this. So just be on the lookout for this one. It's very much a leveler in life, where it's like, and someone, you may think you've got it all, but think again. It seems too good to be true. It probably is. But the upside is that you're aware of this, so this is good. The outcome. And the end of a family curse with the 10 of Swords. So the end of a tumultuous time, absolutely here. Usually with family too. This is usually a family card, the family curse card I call it. And it's sort of like that things go full circle. And then they sort of come to a climax there, and it's just like, right, no more. Just no more to be done. So you move out of it, and it could be this 12th house for you. You sort of get your head around all these things that have happened or that pop up in this 4 weeks, and you sort of finally have the intuition to go, okay, it's no more. I've got to just put that to bed and accept things for how they are and move on. Really good card in that way, because that's the only way forward sometimes with this energy, just acceptance. Thanks so much for listening, Gemini. What a great sort of spread, I think, especially for your 12th house. I love it. Have a great 4 weeks. Thank you for listening.